Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted a video. I should have done more how-to videos, or as I kind of went along. But anyway, it's kind of hard to do work and videotape at the same time. Sometimes I'd come out here and just work on it for a few minutes, and go back inside, or maybe an hour or so, go back inside, do whatever. But anyways, it's been a couple of years since I bought this car. Originally, it was a 1984 Z28, 39,000 miles on it. This car's come a long ways. I started to restore it back to original, then decided that it's not really what I wanted. So guess what I made it? An 84 Z28 IROC Z clone. So as you can see, I got all the stuff for it. Got the wheels, 16-inch IROC Z wheels, new tires. They're BF Goodrich G-Force Comp 2s, center caps, a lot of stuff I've got for this car. Just finished putting that silver stripe on the bottom. Actually, the other, it's supposed to be a black and silver, but seeing the car's black, it's kind of redundant to put a black sticker on it. So I just went with a silver. The IROC Z stickers. Got the IROC Z hood. Because originally, had 82 to 84 style. Changed the nose to the IROC Z style nose. Yeah, so this is it. It's a hard top, which I'm okay with. I really wanted a T-top. Back in the day, I had one with T-tops, 86. But you know what? They rattle, they squeak, they leak. So I figured, hard top's good. Plus, I'd really like to get into autocrossing a little bit. And, this actually gives the body a lot more strength. But as you can see inside, I finished the interior. There was, these are actually 4th gen seats. New door panels, new headliner. The dash is all original. It's not a cover, it's the original dash. Back seats, of course. New carpet. And actually, latches that work on the seats. Put it around a little bit. Nice door panels. Thank God for eBay. All the carpeting. Let's see. What else can I show you? Got the original radio. Power windows. Power rear hatch release. And now it has a power seat, which it didn't from the factory, but that's okay. Kind of nice. Car is completely rust free. As you can tell when I close that door, I actually put actually, what's it called? Sound deadening inside the doors, on the floors, on the roof, the ceiling, everywhere. When those doors close, it sounds nice. Car actually has, it's a carbureted 305. However, over here I do have a tune port engine that I was going to put in it. 305. I was going to put in it. Didn't. Haven't yet anyway. Not sure if I'm going to. This motor is 76,000 miles. Runs great, supposedly. I've got everything. I got the wiring harness, computer, the air cleaner assembly. I've got everything I need to convert this over. Minus, I'd have to change the fuel tank and put an electric fuel pump and all that stuff. And actually, the lines are different. The lines come up on this side, the driver's side of the tune port engines, at least on 1986. Did I say 87? It's an 86 motor. So yeah, so I got that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I don't know. I'll probably just end up keeping the carbureted motor for now. And I changed out the taillights, of course. I still have to put the Z28 emblems on it. And that's back in the day, that's what the IROCs had. So the one down here too, right there. They actually had the Z28 emblems, even though it was an IROC Z. But later years, it said IROC Z down there. I'll show you this side. This side's just as nice. And the doors, oh, love these doors. So, you probably can't see, but 39,284 miles. And as you can see, it is the 84 Z28 goofy speedometer with two needles, one side for kilometers, the other side for miles per hour. What else? Did a horn button. It doesn't seem to work right now. Well, it does work. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. And watch how nice it closes. Isn't that nice? And it's, like I said, it's completely rust free. This car came out of a barn in Connecticut where it sat for a long time. Oh, I was going to show you under the hood. Just pop the hood. So there we go. There's the monster. Probably a whopping, I think these were like 165 horse, something like that. Nothing crazy. All original. Even still has all this smog junk on it. I pulled the motor out over the winter last year, resealed it. It has great compression, so I didn't need to do anything with that. But it was leaking, so I got a head or a motor gasket kit and redid just about every gasket there is, and painted it, primed and painted it. Put it all back together. So it's all original. Very unmolested car. So I may just keep it. This motor, not sure yet. I've got options. We'll see how it runs good. Like I said, it's not a ton of power. Of course, the tune ports didn't have a ton of power either. I think that's rated at 195 maybe? 85. IROC Z's had 225. And 86 they dropped to 195. This says 165. So if I do keep this, of course it's numbers matching. And I verified it. I have pictures of the VIN on the block. You know, especially with only 39,000. I thought about taking the fuel injection system off of this, because it's the same block essentially. Well, it is the same block, and putting it on here. But then I'd have to change a computer. I'd have to change, you know, put in the wiring harness. I'd have to get a different fan shroud. And of course gas tank and fuel lines and all that, and I don't know. And the nice thing about this, the fuel pump's right there. You can't see it, but anyways, it's right there. Bolts on, 2 bolts. Whereas the fuel pumps in the TPI cars, you got to drop the axle out unless you want to cut a hole in the floor, which I guess some people do it. I wouldn't. I don't know. So we'll see. I mean, I'm sure I could do something with a cam and a carburetor, and maybe change the distributor, intake, all that stuff. And probably be right up there with a tune port injected car. But anyways, just kind of wanted to give you a walk around of my IROC quote unquote Z. And this car is really, really clean as far as rust goes. Actually, it's really, this is, I mean, you can see some checking in the original paint on the roof. But it cleaned up really well. I mean, like I said, it didn't look like this when I got it. A little wet sanding, a little buffing, mostly buffing. And the paint really popped back out. The hood, yeah, the hood's not the best, but it's okay for now. Someday I'll get it redone. Have a whole car repainted, maybe. Maybe just the hood. I don't know. The nose isn't perfect either, but it's pretty good. So anyway, I decided to share that with you guys. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, and I'll try to do more as time permits, and maybe get some videos of it running, and yeah, take it from there. All right, so for my one subscriber, here's another video for you, wherever you are, and hopefully I'll get more subscribers. I'd love to get more, and I promise if I get more, I'll definitely be better at posting videos, more how-tos. Like I said, it's, you know, it's a labor of love. I come out here a little bit at a time, tinker with it. It's taken me 2 years to get it to this point. But it's also because it's not cheap. I mean, comparing to, I guess any car hobby is not cheap. But the old cars, some of the stuff is really getting hard to find. Luckily, Facebook Marketplace and eBay have proven worthy. Yeah, join along, subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. I'll try to provide that for you. Like I said, I'll try to get some running. It should be on the road today, hopefully. Of course, it's a crappy day outside, so it's not going out on the road. But license plate's coming, and then a week later, get it inspected. Oh, and I just had a new windshield put in too. The guy that put it in did a really nice job, but he goes, yeah, that was the original windshield. He had a hard time getting it out because of this seal right here. Well, not this seal, but the original seal. This style's a little different. I actually like it better. The other one was just a bead that kind of went around. So anyway, yeah, my wife was helping me put the hood on. She kind of dropped that corner, hit the corner of the windshield. Next thing you know, there's a big old crack, which kind of sucks because it was nice having the original windshield in it. But it's nice and clean, no chips, no nothing. It's just like a new pair of glasses. Anyway, thanks for watching. And like I said, please subscribe, share, comment, like, and hopefully I will see you in future videos. Take care, everybody.